If you're wondering what this is, it's a design for an electrical panel cover. Hang out for a little bit and learn how you can make this yourself. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is find a piece of plywood. I'm using a rather nice piece just because this is going to be a gift. The next thing you're going to want to do is cut it to size. I cut it to exact final dimensions. If you want to make it easier on yourself, leave it a little oversized and trim it to final dimension at the end. We're using fence posts that we had laying around. You could use whatever type of lumber you want, it's only decorative. I just need to trim the sides to make them square because we don't have a jointer. But this works pretty well. So as I mentioned, this will be a gift. We had already built one for ourselves, and our friend asked us if we could make one for them. Since I was still in the Christmas spirit, I figured why not? These are not difficult to make, thankfully. They just take a little bit of time. The only reason why I'm doing this, save me from a bunch of sanding. Because these fence posts were stored outside, the ends aren't very good and some are rotten, so I just removed the ends. Here I'm grabbing a 45-degree chamfer bit. This is to put a bevel on both sides on the front. It's strictly decorative, so you could skip this step if you wanted. Now, I need you guys to do something for me. Every YouTuber, when they become big, they want to become a music artist. Shay clearly has aspirations to be a rapper. So, smash that subscribe button so we can hit it big on YouTube and her dreams can come true. After we were done staining, we cut 45 degrees on all the boards. It didn't take me very long to mess up and cut the wrong angle. It did matter because only one side had the 45-degree chamfer, so I had to redo it here. This is my disclaimer. Make sure you check your building code to see if you're allowed to cover your electrical panel. If you do decide to build this, use it at your own risk. Once you have everything cut, you'll need to do a dry fit to make sure you have enough pieces and that it lines up the way you want. Once you're done that, glue everything down. After you've let the glue dry overnight, cut it to the final dimensions. So our friend's electrical panel sticks out from the wall, so to solve this problem I just left the trim long. If your electrical panel is like ours and it's sunk into the wall, you could cut this flush. This is my first time doing a voiceover for a video. If you enjoyed it, or if you didn't enjoy it, let me know down in the comments. The last step is add a handle if you want and throw on some hinges.